Welcome back, friends, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we're playing some more City Skylines. Welcome, everyone. It's Saturday night. Great to have you here join me for some streaming games. I'm having a great weekend. I hope you guys are having a great weekend too. Yeah, so let's just chill, hang out for the next hour or so and play some video games. What do you say? What do you say? I see some people in chat already. Thexan7, Silence Gamer, good to see both of you. Thexan gave me a lower score than Silence Gamer on my joke today. What craziness. Thexan with the smiley faces. All right, let's jump into it here. So we are gonna do a new area. I know, I'm crazy. I've lost my mind, but we've been working on this. We've almost been working on this beach area almost all week. Like I haven't worked on an area this long for a while, but it's okay because I'm super happy with it. Okay, look at this. How great does that look? We did all of this all along here, all the way to the university. I mean, that's major. That is major. Thumbs up to me. I mean, holy cow. And this is like, it's such a cool area. I love it. It's like my new wealthy part of town. We got Victory Park here in the middle. We got all these like fishermen areas. We got this fishing park here. It connects up to the university. We got like lookout posts over here. I'm not going to go in and show you guys all of it. You guys saw it all this week. So I thought, you know what? Let's do something different. Let's go do a new area. We've been hanging out here. It's time to switch it up and move it around. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's some more stuff I have to do over here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Disaster. My city's falling apart over here. It's just like, oh, that's so sad. So there's things I have to fix up over here, but I don't know. Let's do something completely new. We're going to go to a new area. That's the plan. Thexan asks, how was the zoo? Yeah, so I went to the zoo today. It's been a pretty cool day here because it's been raining off and on all day, which is nice. But so I went to the zoo. I drove to the zoo to meet my friend, and the zoo's like an hour away from where I live. And when we got there, right when we got there, it stopped raining. And the whole time I was at the zoo, it wasn't raining, which was nice, which meant we pretty much had the whole zoo to ourselves because nobody else was going to go to the zoo in the rain. But it was cool. Like, we got to see a whole bunch of animals. Some of the animals weren't out because of the weather, but we still got to see a lot, which was awesome. And it was just great. I mean, it felt like we had the whole zoo to ourselves, which was so cool. So cool. All right, so the area I want to work on is actually, here, let me start the timer here. The area I want to work on is this area right here. So we're crossing the river. We're going across the river, and we're going to start exploring this area here. And so, you know, the easiest area I think to start on is this part here because we got the freeway right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start laying the roads in this stream just to kind of see, to kind of get an idea, because I kind of have an idea how it's going to work, but not quite. I don't quite know, but I kind of have an idea. We're going to see what happens, but we're going to connect up the roads, connect the train. So there's going to be a lot of road building in the stream. So hope you guys like that. Hope you guys like that. But we're going to be setting the foundation, the base for this new area. And my plan for this little area is I want to build another farming area because you guys know, like, this is my farm area, Cliffside Farms here, but this was so regimented. I mean, obviously, this is highly designed here, that I couldn't do a whole lot with farming as much as I wanted to do. So I want to explore the farming a little bit more. And so that's what I'm going to do over this area. I have a little bit more room to play around with stuff. So that's my plan, to build a whole nother farming district. And you can see this is you can kind of see the resources. This is good farmland. This is great farmland. All right. So what do you guys think of my plan? My plan to build a new area. Texan says, I feel a massive district should go there. Yeah, it should be a massive district, but it'll be a massive farming district. I mean, there aren't going to be like huge buildings or anything. I don't think. We're going to see. We will see. Silence Gamer said, did you see a rainbow lorikeet? No, I didn't see a rainbow lorikeet. We did see some other cool birds. Yeah, what were some of the cool things we saw? So we got to see, I talked a little bit to one of the zookeepers who was there, and he was showing, he was over at the lion area. And so we actually got to see like a feeding for the lion. And he opened up these little doors, and there was like cages there, so the lion couldn't get us. But like we were like right there, like right next to the lion. He was like chucking like hunks of meat into the lion pen, and they were eating it. And but I guess I never realized. Do you guys know how big lions are? I mean, they're huge. Like a lion could eat you. Like, I mean, they are massive. Like this lion, oh my goodness. Like if the lion like jumped in your lap or something, he would crush you. Like the lion was so big. So anyway, saw the lion. Brady's in chat. Good to see you. What else did we see? Oh, we saw this baby monkey who was this baby monkey was like 7 months old. It was super baby monkey. It was so adorable. It was so cute. And one of the zookeepers had like taken it out and was like playing with it, or not like letting the monkey play, and was like sitting there like watching it. Because I guess the monkey's parents weren't like taking care of him, so like the zookeepers were trying to raise this baby monkey. And but it was really cool. I've never seen a monkey like that young like that before. Like it was so young it couldn't really walk. So it was all like swinging around and stuff and playing with he had a bunch of toys he was playing with. It was cool. Cute to see this little baby monkey. So I had a good time. And it really inspired me. So I mean, we're gonna build a zoo here in this city, not in this stream, but it's coming. I want to build a zoo kind of like in this area over here. It's kind of on a mountaintop, and it's really, wooded. There's like this foresty area here. That's where I want to put the zoo, but I'm not ready to do it quite yet. Not quite yet. So let's get started here. Texan says lions are massive. Yeah, I couldn't believe how big it was. I guess I had never seen one so up close before. I mean, I was like right there with the lion. Right there. Okay. So we're going to build this kind of across this way. This is the center. I get this lined up as much as possible. All right, I want to have a line like straight across here. Like that's pretty centered. That's not centered at all. I guess this is not really all that round. Well, it's kind of centered. You know what? That'll work. That will work. And you know what? It didn't destroy a power line. For once, I did not destroy the power line, so we're going to call that good. We are going to call that good. And what I'm going to do is draw some roads off of here. And this is going to be a little bit challenging to figure this out. See, this road, oh, can't go under the train tracks. I want this road to go under the train tracks here. Let's redo this. I'm gonna redo this road. I just want it like slightly over just a little bit. All right, something's gonna go in here later. I just want to set this up. Just setting this up for now. Okay, so we got a road there. Road So I like that road right there. Yeah, I think I like the road there. So I'm gonna move this one. Yeah, this is gonna, I mean, you guys are seeing me like figure this out in front of your eyes. So this might take a little bit of moving things around. All right, I think that looks better. That definitely looks better. All right, as you can tell, I'm kind of doing a whole circle theme with this city. So there's lots, you know, like you'll see there's lots of circles around, very circular designs. It's just kind of this mood that I've been in lately of building like very circular, highly designed um, road networks. And I think it works really well for this city. I mean, I typically don't do that in my cities, but I don't know. We're having fun this city. It's something different, something unique. So we're going to continue this theme. And I feel like this is really pretty... I feel my whole city is pretty controversial. Like, because you're not supposed to build your cities like this. You're not supposed to use like circles everywhere and like crazy stuff like that. So I feel like if big YouTubers watched my channel, they would get like really angry with the stuff I'm doing. Because I guess this isn't like a realistic city. I mean, you wouldn't really design your road networks like this in a real city. But I don't know. I think it's turning out pretty cool. Like, I feel like if someone, like if a big YouTuber like Prez or something ever watched my channel, he'd probably get so angry. He'd probably like take his computer monitor and throw it out the window. He's like, why are there circles everywhere? But that's okay. You know what? If you don't like how I'm building my city, that's just fine. It's not your city, it's my city. So we're going to build a whole bunch more circles here. I think I'm going to call this area Circle Farms. Circle Farms. Because there's going to be a whole lot of circles. I think the first one, I think I want a giant circle right here. Hold on, let me redo these really quick. Do this one. No, is that the same length? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so we got a giant cross here. Okay, that's a good start. That is a good start. What are people saying in chat? Silence Gamer is going to make some nachos. Oh, that sounds good. King of Strange is in chat. Good to see you. Thexan says the lighter would get me in trouble. Yeah, King's lighter is pretty intense. That is a pretty intense lighter you got there. Thexan says Press flips the table. Yeah, he totally would. He would totally flip the table. Zachary says you should name your city Circle City. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll change the name from Papermaker City to Circle City. Circle City has like a nice ring to it. Man, where were you when I was naming the city? I could have used your suggestion. I guess I could change it now. Silence says my nachos are so good. Oh, your nachos sound good. I should definitely at some point do like a mukbang while I'm while I'm streaming. Like eat some like junk food or something like on stream. That would be pretty wild. We could have like a nacho night. And I could eat nachos. So we got a little bit of a start here. Oh shoot, now it's nighttime and I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Come on, nighttime, speed up. Speed up, nighttime. All right, so I can kind of see stuff. Really dark. All right, well, what do you think so far? We haven't done anything. We have a pretty good start. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, I'm thinking in this area here, I mean, I made this circle pretty big. I mean, this is pretty giant over here. But one of my ideas is to make this like the stadium area, because the stadiums create so much traffic, and it's super convenient that like the freeway is right here. It empties it out into this nice roundabout. So it'd be a really great way to control traffic to make stadiums here, and this could be the sports hub of the city, which I think would be really cool. And it would be nice because all these people living here in the oil fields could like come watch the sports in the stadium. Like, I think that'd be nice. I mean, maybe we could like name the sports teams like oil related names. Oh, look it, we don't even need the power line anymore. I broke the power line and it didn't destroy anything. Oh shoot, we need some more electricity. I forgot about this. I want to put in a nuclear power plant. I am a big fan of nuclear power. I think nuclear power plants are really cool. I mean, just in general. In this game especially, though, they're super helpful to build these power plants. If you guys don't remember, this was my power center. So I have the whole city designed around this rectangular area, which is where I'm putting all my power plants. So I have one here, one here, one here. So I have geothermal and the solar updraft tower, these solar updraft towers. And then let's go ahead and put in a nuclear power plant, which is so cool. Oh my gosh. I love the way it looks already. So like when you're driving into the city to go to this green area, this green city area here, you drive right next to the power plant. How crazy is that? That's probably not very safe. It's probably not very safe, but you know what? I love this power plant. I think it's so cool looking. How cool looking is that? Power plants. Oh my goodness. I love it. Does it have water and everything? Oh, how convenient. It has water. Oh man, look at how much electricity we have now. We have so much electricity. We're never going to run out. All right, let's keep working at these roads over here. All right, so we have a big circle. How big is this circle? Like if I wanted to put farms, say I wanted to put a big farm. How many of these could we put? We could put quite a few in here. I think we could put quite a few of those. Bexon says, I second Circle City. Silence Gamer only gives me 6.7 out of 10 for the circle. Liam's in chat. Good to see you. Zachary in chat says, when someone says Zach, I don't know if they're talking to me or Zach. Thexan says, Thexan's talking about the power plants. He says, Chernobyl and Fukushima should warn us enough. Yeah, those were pretty bad disasters. Pretty bad disasters. But you know what? I don't think, what happens in this game if a power plant burns down? If a nuclear power plant burns down? It would be crazy if when the power plant burns down, like it created nuclear waste. Wouldn't that be crazy? All right, it's daytime again. Let's keep going with these circles. I want to build another one, kind of right over here. I'd love to do one that overlaps. I'm making all these crazy geometric shapes here. I can do this. I don't even know if this is going to connect up. I don't even know if this is going to work. Well, that didn't really work. That didn't really work. It's supposed to be a circle. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. Alright, well, we could take these out. I really wanted to do like an overlapping circle. It's not quite circular enough, though. I like that it's right on the edge of the cliff like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try this one more time. Try this one more time. I'm really in love with this idea of having these two circles overlap. I think that's really cool. And then we can have like the overlap between the circles. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good for just eyeing it. Let me try it again. It's close, but it's not exactly right. Okay, let's go just slightly down here. Not quite right. Well, I think that's the best we're gonna get. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Because we can kind of like make this like the city center area, or the center of this district is this little section here. And I think that'll be pretty cool. I think that'll be pretty cool. Then what would be nice if we have another circle coming off over on this side. Okay, let's, oh, hold on. The sun is setting. Don't want to lose the light. Oh, there's the sun right there. Shoot! Don't need to let the sun set. Okay, let's do another circle kind of like right here. Oh shoot. Forgot to see how big that was. Hold on. Need to do it again. Need to do it again. 1720. There, this is gonna be a smaller circle over here. You know what? I gotta say, I like Zachary's suggestion of Circle City. I really like that. I like it so much. I think we're going to do something unprecedented. I've never done something like this before. I might change the name of the city in this stream right now. Zachary's suggestion was so good. Instead of Papermaker City, I'm going to nominate that we make a change. Let's change this to Circle City. And it's fitting that we're doing this new district right now. I mean, that's a good idea. Circle City. What do you think of that? It's kind of like Circuit City, but not. Like, it has to do with circles. All right, we added one more circle. That's pretty cool looking. I gotta say, it's pretty cool looking. We gotta connect this up. It's not quite connected because I didn't think these roads would actually like connect up. Okay, that's gonna be a tough intersection there. That is gonna be one tough intersection. All right, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Can I upgrade this? Here's a question. Can I upgrade this to a freeway? Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I can't do it as like a two-way freeway though. It can only be one way. So people could come in, but they couldn't come out. I think that's the only way this intersection is going to work, though, is if it's just one way, like a one-way freeway. Because otherwise, it'll just be mad traffic. All right, so we'll figure that out later. I don't know how we're going to make this intersection work, but I don't know how we're going to make anything in this district work, because these roads are really pretty crazy. All right, so we got this road here. Let's go ahead and connect it up to this road. Man, I'm telling you, if Prez saw this, he would lose his mind. He would lose his marbles. He'd be like, what in the world are you doing? Beautiful. All right. This is my new farming district. Okay, so let's call this. We're gonna name this. This is a pretty gigantic district. I mean, this is a huge. I think this is larger than Epic Beach. Maybe it's not as large as Epic Beach. I don't know. How big is Epic Beach? Epic Beach is pretty large. It's probably the same area. Probably the same area. All right, so here we go. Circle Farms. Check it out. And we'll work on these roads a little bit more. Hold on a second. I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, so it's been a little chilly today, so my nose is running a little bit. Sorry for that, guys. Let's see. Brady says, I just started spring break. Don't want to go back already. Oh, that's nice. Good for you. Spring break's awesome. Liam says, are those secret society signs you're creating? No, I don't think so. Texan says, somebody screenshot Zach's serious face. Yeah, I tend to get my serious face on when I'm doing road work. Silence says, Zach, can you make a video on your top 5 YouTubers in general, not just City Skylines YouTubers? That's an interesting question. Top five. That I mean, you could go so many ways with that question. I mean, is that like top five in quality or top five just like favorite I enjoy watching? Um, or how about this? The which two YouTubers do I like to watch? Do I spend the most time watching? Because some YouTubers I really like a lot, but they only post like once every 6 months or something. So I don't actually spend that much time watching them. I just really like them. So like you could ask that question so many ways. Zachary says they'll be stuck in the circle forever. Yeah, you know what we could do is put like toll booths around here, like make them come in and then be stuck in here forever going through toll booths. What do you think? Texan says don't forget the crosswalks. Yeah, we'll have to put crosswalks in here. Let's see. So how am I gonna make this work? You know what? I need to think about this a little bit more. How are they gonna get out of this circle? I don't even know. You know what we could do? We could let them go this way to get out of the circle. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Sometimes I have bad ideas, you guys. And I got to try it again. Maybe we could connect it up here. This is a better one actually. To come from this side. Let's try that. See how that looks. Yeah, because this one we could just go like this. Oh, that's so much better. All right, so they can come in this way, and then it could come out this way. You just have to upgrade this road. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That is definitely cool. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. All right, let's look. You know what? I really like the stadium idea. Let's go ahead and work on this stadium area a little bit. I mean, I wasn't going to do it this stream, but since we started talking about it, I'm getting kind of excited about it. So, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make it work. It's also kind of cool that we have these toll booths here. So if people want to go to the stadium, they have to go through the toll booths. My lovely, lovely toll booths. Texan says, draw another circle with the outlet. William says, I second that. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Texan, that is a good idea. Maybe like another circle out here. Oh, that's too many circles. I'm having a headache. There's circles everywhere. Look at, there's a circle here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And over here, and over here. There's just, oh, so many circles. What have I done? This has truly turned into Circle City. All right, let's go ahead and place these stadiums. All right, so here's one here. This is a really cool looking one. We got a stadium right here, and then there's another stadium in here. Forget where it's at. Oh, this one. I want to have like 2 stadiums. It's not just one stadium. It's 2 stadiums. Slope too steep? What? Oh, this is making me angry. This is making me angry. How is that slope too steep? I have to go all the way up here to place it. Oh my goodness. Slope too steep. You've got to be kidding me. All right, well, maybe it won't be so bad up there. Let's see how it looks. see if we just place it up here. Does that look okay, guys? What do you think? All right, so if you're coming over this bridge. Oh, that's not a stadium. That's the Opera House. This is not going to be opera. I don't need an opera house in this town. This is going to be a basketball court. You know, like a big, like, I think this looks like a really cool modern, like, basketball arena. Basketball arena. So we have the basketball arena here, and then this will be like the football stadium. We'll call it, this is the soccer stadium. Soccer stadium or football stadium, whatever you call it. This is so much bigger than this. Yeah, I don't like that. It's all like lopsided and stuff. Zachary says, you really want those stadiums to be aligned. Everyone says the slope too steep, Ghost Lady strikes again. Yeah, she really does. She really does. I mean, I didn't realize there was such a hillside here. Look at this. The hill is just crazy. Crazy. Sound the alarm, she strikes again. But you know what? We haven't had any disasters this stream, so I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap these. Okay, hold on. Let's move this here for a second. Move it right there. Get this one centered. That guy's centered. Okay, how does that look? This is the first one. Okay, that looks pretty cool. You're coming down this way. Now, how does it look with this one? I didn't realize the stadium is actually so much smaller. Oh, this one works. This one works. I just had to flip it. You know what? That looks better anyway. That looks pretty cool. So we got two stadiums side by side. You know what? That works so good. Oh, it looks great. You guys. This is a victory against a slope too steep Ghost Lady. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Silence says the reason you have no disasters is because the game is paused. True. True. But you know what? I'll take whatever victories we can get. I will take what we can get. All right. So now that we have that, we got the stadium set up. We're going to have to draw like pathways and stuff to get people into here. But I want to start setting up the train because obviously we need a train stop right here and then connect the train all the way over to these parts over here so everyone can take the train to the stadium if they wanted. How much fun is that going to be? So let's go ahead and get a train station in here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Oh, we can't do it because it's not a regular road. It's not a regular road. Oh, boo-hoo. All right. Oh, my goodness. This city. This city, you guys. This city is driving me nuts. Okay, let's put a regular road in there. Make it one way. It needs to be one way. Okay, we got a regular road. Boom. Train station. Boom. Check that out, baby. How great is that? Train station right to the stadiums. Oh, it's brilliant. It is brilliant. Now the question is, where is the station going to be over here? Maybe right here, the cliff? Okay. If the train track, okay, the train has to come off this circle here. And it can go, I know what we're going to do. We'll put the train station, because this is going to be the city center here. So the train station has to be close to here. So let's say Let's say we put it like right here. Boom. Okay, this is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to get this to work. Because we have to connect up these trains. Yikes. That's a yikes for me. That is a yikes. Thexan says, Liam, you think Circle City can attract top-notch talent to sing or just local high school talent? And Liam says only the D-listers. Oh my goodness. You know what? Look at our population, though. Our population has really gone up. 75,000? That's huge. That is a huge, huge city. Check that out. Oh shoot. We're having a little dip. We're having a little bit of dip right now, but that shouldn't last too long. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's just a little bit of a dip. Thexan says trains. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of train fun with trains. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make this work. I've created a little bit of a problem because train tracks can't be this bendy. Train tracks can't be that bendy to connect all these things, but we're gonna figure it out. It's like a little challenge. It's like a little puzzle. I love that stuff. I love figuring all that stuff out. And I do love this stadium area. I absolutely love it. I think it's super cool. We got the stadium. We got two stadiums right next to each other, and both of these attract tons of people. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Yeah, you know, I don't watch too many sports anymore. I don't have that much free time to watch sports, honestly. Like sports games take so much time. But I used to be like a crazy college football fan. I don't know if any of you guys watch college football, but I used to watch all the games. Like I used to watch Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would just watch these college football games. And I would spend so much time watching these games. I'd get so into it and like track which schools were doing good and which schools were going to win. And I really got into it. It's fun. It's so much fun. And then I realized, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time for this stuff. It took so much time. They're fun. They're fun to watch when you go to parties and stuff too. Like if you have a big like football watching party, those are always just so much fun. But alas, I don't watch too much sports anymore. I just reminisce. Yeah, ironically, so when I was in college for my undergrad, I went to USC in Los Angeles. We went. I was actually a supervisor for the bookstore, and you know the bookstore sells sweatshirts and all this kind of stuff. And USC football is crazy. If any of you guys don't know, USC football fans are they're crazy. And so I would actually be at every football game selling T-shirts and stuff. And so I went to every football game, but I didn't get to watch any of them. I didn't see any of the football games because I was working. I was like supervising at these booths. And it's cool. I mean, like, man, I was like selling merchandise like nobody's business. So, but I had fun. I mean, I had so much fun working there. So much fun. What was my point with this? My point was I didn't get to see any of the football games while I was in college. So I think after I graduated, I got super into watching the football games, like all the football games that I missed. And I made up for it. I made up for it. Liam says, now you don't have to watch because it's always Alabama and Clemson. Yeah, I haven't kept up. I really haven't kept up on who's on top and who's not anymore. Man, you have great views at the other side of the city from here. So many great views in the city. Yeah, USC right now is in that big college cheating scandal. I talked about this. I talked about it a couple streams ago. I'm so angry over like these rich parents that are bribing their kids way into college, and a bunch of kids that went to USC, because some of these are like actors and actresses that were involved in this, and they really wanted their kids to go to USC. So I guess they like bribed people to get in and like bribed people to cheat on tests. It makes me so angry. And I was reading some more articles about it. I found out something else. Not only did they bribe people to get them into school, college officials. Not only did they cheat on the SATs, not only that, they wrote the bribes off as charitable donations on their taxes so that they could pay lower taxes. The nerve of these people. They wrote it off as tax deductions, their bribes. Who does that? That just drives me nuts. Sorry, I'm like ranting and raving here. Ranting and raving. Let's get started on these train tracks. Does anybody else find that despicable? Like, it just makes me so angry. How is that even happening in this country? How is that happening? Somebody please tell me how that's happening. I am highly upset. I'm getting worked up. Okay, so this is cool. So we have another entrance to this circle, this great train circle. So you guys don't know what I'm doing yet. You have not realized the full beauty of this giant train circle, but you will. Just you guys wait. You will see everything that I have in store for this side of the city. It's going to be epic. Okay. But until then, let's figure out how we're going to connect this stuff up. All right, we got to connect up the train or the stadium area. Brady says, I'm highly upset, Zach 2019. I am highly upset. Not about this area, though, because this area is so cool. All right, so I'm thinking the only way I can go from here... See, here's the problem. I'll show you guys the problem. For me to get from this train track to this train track, I'd have to do like a loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop thing. That's just funky. It's not going to work. So I really have to go to this side. I have to connect it up through here. And that means I have to connect this one up to this side. I'm not sure how it's going to work. We're just going to play around and see if we can come up with something fun. What do you guys think about that? Huh? I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Okay. We're going to go straight this way. Straight this way. Gonna raise it up. Slope too steep. Slope too steep? What is going on here? How is this slope too steep? Somebody please tell me. Somebody please tell me. Urgh, that makes me angry. We gotta connect up to the stadium area. We will make it. We will make it so those poor people can watch sports. Yeah, I'm a big fan of sports in general. Have any of you played sports as a kid? I mean, I don't know if any of you guys played soccer, but I played soccer, and I was actually, like, I gotta be honest, I was the worst soccer player in my school. Like, I was so bad. I even played soccer as an adult. Like, even after college, I went and played for, like, club teams because I loved playing soccer so much. I just think it's so much fun. But I'm so bad. And to be perfectly honest, I don't even know all the rules. I don't even know the rules of soccer. I just like to go out and kick the ball. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sure everybody on the team, like, must hate playing with me. I don't care, though. I think it's so much fun. I think it's so much fun. But you guys really don't want to see me play soccer. It's pretty embarrassing. It is pretty embarrassing. Oh, you know what? This might work out pretty cool. This might work out pretty cool here. Hey, look at that. That is pretty cool looking. What do you guys think? We connected it up to the stadium area. Let's see. Thexan says he played soccer and volleyball. Oh, cool. Good for you. Liam says, I played soccer and baseball. Zachary says, I played soccer and dropped out because I don't know. Brady's going to be right back because he's recording some audio. Got some new people in chat. Peter Pete joined chat. Good to see you. Republic of West Virginia is here saying hey. Good to see you guys. Yeah. If we all played soccer, I bet you guys would beat me. I am that bad. Like, honestly, I don't even know which direction you're supposed to run. So I just like running around kicking the ball. I don't really know how to play. But I don't care. It's just so much fun. And it's the best workout too. I mean, because it's like you're playing for such a long time and you're constantly sprinting. You're constantly like sprinting to get to the ball. Yeah, you guys would probably beat me. For sure. If we ever like played competitively. Okay, so I'm thinking we loop it around like this. Loop it around. Loop it around. We got to come over the train tracks again. Okay, so we got to come up to here. You know what? I think this is going to work. I think it's going to work. This has been my craziest idea yet. I can't believe I'm like doing this with my train tracks. I can't believe you haven't rioted yet. Because this is like the craziest train tracks ever. I'm telling you, Prez would be losing his mind at this moment. Like, he would be just like going crazy. I don't quite like that because it's kind of wonky. Kind of wonky. But let's fix that. Alright, we're going to try again. We're going to try again. I mean, this is a simple enough loop here, so this should work. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, and can we go... Oh, we can go straight under here. We can go straight under here. You guys, how brilliant is this? Oh my goodness, I'm like an evil genius. I'm like an evil mastermind here with these train tracks. Look at right here by the road. Oh, I don't even have to go underneath. It's right here. The train track is right here. What am I doing? Okay, I went from being an evil genius to being an evil idiot. Evil genius to evil idiot in one stream. What do you guys think about that? All right. Just ignore what just happened. You guys pretend you didn't just see that. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Come on, Zach. Come on. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You guys gotta admit, that is a cool solution to my train problem. I'm liking that. Okay. So, what score do you give to Circle Farms now out of 10? What do you guys think about this? And I hope that Prez isn't voting, because if Prez was voting, you would be a little scared about that. But what do you guys think out of 10? Oh, Silence says he's 1 sub away from 20 subs. Okay, so if any of you haven't subscribed to Silence Gamer, go subscribe to Silence Gamer. You can go to people's channel just by, I think by like clicking on their name in chat, or like, I think there's a way on the chat screen to go to people's channel. AJ Morningstar's in chat. Good to see you. Saying it looks good. Wow, Zachary gives me a 9.9 out of 10. Wow, thank you. AJ Morningstar gives me 9.5. Thexan only gives me 8. Oh my goodness. Thexan is such a harsh grader. Have you guys noticed? He's a very harsh grader. Liam says it needs to look more like a circle. Peter Pete says I sub. Good for you. Good for you, Peter Pete. All right, I love this, like, how it comes down from the circle and goes under this other train track bridge. Like, there's trains everywhere. And how it goes, like, straight through this middle here. I mean, I'm going to have to change some of my plans of where I was going to put the farms, because I was going to put farms here, but now I can't do that. So we'll just have to do something else. We'll just have to do something else. But I like this. It comes over here next to the freeway, comes down to the stadium area. How brilliant is that? Oh, I love it. Man, I think this was pretty successful. We didn't actually build anything, didn't build any population. We've been on pause the whole game. But that's okay. That is okay. Because I am so happy with this. This is basically my new district. Circle Farms. Oh, man. And we got a new stadium area. Oh, it's so cool. This is pretty epic. This is a good follow-up to Epic Beach over here. We finished Epic Beach. We finished our Gone Fishing Park. And now we're working on Circle Farms. Oh, it's so exciting. Man, this city is really cool. And this is the point in the city where it just starts getting fun, because 75,000 population is pretty big. So you start dealing with all the big city problems. I'm really looking forward to it. Silence Gamer says, I'm back. 9.7 out of 10 for the circle. I'm lit. Surprised you did it, Zach. Man, you guys have so little faith. You have so little faith in me. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Honestly, I'm surprised myself. I've surprised myself in this area because I didn't think it was possible that we were going to connect everything up like this. I didn't think it was possible. Now here's the question though. Let me look at something really quick. Can I actually connect these train stations? Add a stop. Can I like connect it up to here? Oh, I can. Look at, I can connect everything up. Oh, this is so brilliant. Can I even connect it up to here? I can even connect it all the way up to here. Oh my goodness. I can connect everything up. You guys, the power, the sheer power I hold in my hands of connecting up train routes. Watch out, guys. Watch out. What is this? Oh, because I didn't connect the train line. I didn't connect the train line. Whoops. Shoot. We'll have to fix that later. I will fix that later. You know, I should put in, since this is going to be an industrial area, I should also put in cargo train station, but I'm too exhausted to do that right now. That's too, I can't add any more train lines at this point. I can't add any more train lines. It's just, the train lines are out of control. They're getting out of control. All right. So that's going to be enough for tonight, I think. Zachary says, will you start a new city when you're done with this one? Well, I'm not going to be done for a while because there's a lot more to do. But of course I'm going to start a new city. It's not like I'm just going to go away. Liam says, dictator to Zach. Peter Pete says, do a square city. Well, actually, my last city, so this is another one of the reasons, is like my last city was like a major grid city. Like it was just grid. So this is like completely different from my last city. If you go watch some of my older streams, this is a completely different approach. Zachary says, the next Octagon City. Wow, that would be intense. All right, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for joining me on this Saturday stream. I hope you had fun. I did. I'm so happy with this. I will be back again tomorrow. We're going to be working on this some more, figuring out how we're going to build this up this new farm area, exploring the farming part of the Industries DLC a little bit more. And that's it. That is it. So thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys later. If you want to chat some more, people will probably be in the Discord server after this. There's a link to the Discord server at Silence Gamer's Discord server. So there's a link to that in the description box below. You can chat with people on there. That's going to be it for this. If you like this, go ahead and smack the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, this is Zach signing off.